I'm going to try these club seats out for myself here. I am at the Maple Theater, where it just so happens that two of the new movies opening this weekend are playing here. That's A Star is Born and Colette. First up, let's talk about Colette. It's a period drama starring Keira Knightley. Who else? I mean, Keira Knightley seems to be in every single period movie that's ever been made, but she is really ravishing and brilliant in this film as the real-life French novelist Colette, who basically was ghostwriting for her husband and then became like a sensation, a controversial sensation on her own accord. This movie stars Dominic West, Fiona Shaw, Eleanor Tomlinson, and it's really a well-done movie. Maybe one of the least stuffy period movies I've ever seen. This movie has a lot of bite to it, the performances are great, and I give it a B. Of course, the most buzzed about Oscar film opening this weekend is the latest rendition of A Star is Born. This movie had been made in 1937 originally, starring Janet Gaynor and Frederick March. It was then redone with Judy Garland and James Mason in 1954, and then it was followed up by the Chris Christopherson and Barbra Streisand version in the mid-70s. Here we have Lady Gaga in the starring role opposite Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper also directs here. A Star is Born is an appropriately titled film because not only are Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper already stars, but they are born anew here. This movie lives up to all the hype. Lady Gaga transcends her musical career. Yeah, she's acted before, but she has not acted before. This movie is a star-studded performance for her. She's bound to be nominated for an Academy Award for this role. Bradley Cooper also is a new star in the sense that this is his directorial debut. What a film. There's great music in it. There's great performances in it. The chemistry is outstanding between the two of them. I had a few minor quibbles with some of the plot elements. When you watch the film, you'll know. But how about a shout out to Sam Elliott? He's been around forever in supporting roles. This is the first time I think that he has a legitimate shot at landing a Best Supporting Actor nomination. All across the board, go see A Star is Born. I give this movie an A-. The other big movie opening this weekend is Venom. Being that my first job was at a comic book store, there's a part of my soul here that is really excited that there's a Venom film finally. Venom, of course, is one of the coolest villainous comic book characters. He was a foil for Spider-Man, and he's a really cool character. This movie only really does him half justice. It kind of gets the character of Venom right, but it really fails him in terms of story or really just a movie that is coherent. I don't think that this movie deserves the beating that it's getting right now. It's getting some terrible reviews. It's not a great film, but it's not terrible. It's not Fantastic Four, people. I give Venom like a C+. If you want some of my more detailed thoughts on movies like A Star is Born and Venom, I urge you right now to drop what you're doing and go check out my written reviews online. You can check me out on Rotten Tomatoes. You can click on critics. There's a list. You can go down, click on Tom Santilli, and you can find all my new movie reviews as well as my old movie reviews. So do that now. Follow me at Tom Santilli, and also check me out on Movie Show Plus. That's all for this week, guys.